We are Team Mindbenders. Welcome to the demonstration of our project, which deals with factors affecting Airbnb rentals. For our project, we have decided to explore the effect of crime rate and income on the neighborhoods of the LA County. Our project audience not only includes guests traveling, but also the owners trying to decide which property would be a good profit margin for attracting customers. Now let me take you through our UI. So this gives us a brief idea about our project. If you click on Explore Los Angeles, we are taken to a drop-down list where we can select between crime and income. Currently, you can see a choropleth map, which is our main component of the UI, and the choropleth map is based on the crime rate per neighborhood. You can see the ranges given at the right bottom corner. In order to select income, you can see that the choropleth map has changed to a purple color, which represents the distribution by income. And again, you can see the ranges over here. Towards the right, you can see a bar graph and a pie chart. The bar graph represents the different types of crime in a given neighborhood, and the room type here represents the different kinds of room available in the neighborhood. Yellow represents shared rooms, green represents private room, and the purple one represents entire home. You can hover over any of these bars or the slices, and it will give you a description of the count of the room types as well as the crime types. Now you can change these by selecting any of the neighborhood areas. When you hover on any of the neighborhood areas on the map, you get a detailed description of the crime type, the crime count, the average price per room, and the income for that neighborhood area. On clicking that particular neighborhood, you see that it gets highlighted by a black border, and the crime rate over here changes, representing El Monte and room types in that particular neighborhood. Now when you scroll down, you can see a correlation plot which represents the relationship between the income, the crime count, and the price room. So the income is represented by purple, which is the same color as given in the choropleth map. Similar is the crime count, which is represented by pink as the choropleth map. Now the green line in the graph represents the price per room for the neighborhood area. You can toggle between the two factors, that is the crime count and income, if you would like to see the relationship between only one of those factors and the price per room. For example, if I click crime count, you can see the relationship between the income and the price per room. Now if you click on income, you can see the relationship between the price per room and the crime count in that neighborhood area. Again, if you hover on any of these bars, you can see the actual crime count for the neighborhood area. You can go up. Let's change the choropleth map to crime. Now you can add or remove any neighborhood area from the correlation plot by clicking on them. For example, if you want to add Compton to the correlation plot, you click on it and you see Compton added. If you would like to remove Compton, you again click on the neighborhood and Compton disappears from the graph. Similarly, you can add up to 10 neighborhood areas in order to compare the relationship between the price per room and the factor. I'll give you an example. So here we have added around 9 neighborhood areas to compare. Also, you can see these dots in the choropleth map. They are of the same color as the room types. So it basically represents the location of the different room types in the given area. Now if you select income, you get the relationship between income, crime count, and price per room. Based on our visualizations and analysis, we have found that the crime count is inversely proportional to the price per room, whereas the income is usually directly proportional to the price per room. We hope to help our target audience in selecting a given neighborhood area when traveling, and we hope that you like our visualization. Thank you.